They say nothing is certain but death and taxes. And while I can ignore TurboTax's relentless email reminders, I can't not tell you about this episode of Unfabulous. The one where Addie is tormented by her aunt's ghost. You remember that one, right? At its heart, this story's all about Addie's fear of death and finding the courage to face that. It has so much depth, and I can't wait to share it with you. If you're new here, hello, I'm Holly Fortune. Hit subscribe if you're into nostalgic media deep dives and want to stick around. Season 2, Episode 1, The Rhinoceros in the Middle of the Room. Addie reflects on certain traits that she shares with her mom and dad.
I've been told that I get my musical talent from my mom.
Oh, there's a raisin there by your foot.
That I get my fear of bugs from my dad.
Carrying over from season 1, we're reintroduced to Aunt Bertha.
And I get my teeth from Aunt Bertha.
Oh, Addie, when you have as many molars as we do, lost is your friend.
Her most notable characteristic is a cartoonish set of buck teeth. Addie is so relieved that she won't resemble Aunt Bertha because of her braces.
But thanks to the miracle of modern dentistry, I can get rid of Aunt Bertha's teeth.
We come to find out Addie is unwell and probably haunted.
Unfortunately, I can't get rid of Aunt Bertha.
I'm open! I'm open!
The story jumps to an embarrassing moment.
Could this day get any worse?
Yeah. You're not wearing any pants.
Cuts back to the basketball game.
That girl's a loose cannon.
Well, at least she remembered to wear pants.
I overslept, okay?
And then finally, back to the beginning. It's time for the singers' Sunday supper. Aunt Bertha is their star guest. Her personality is on full display.
Food, this food was
Aunt Bertha's really my great aunt. My dad's mother's cousin or something like that. She's not afraid to say anything. No subject is off limits. And believe me, no one's safe.
She's a bit overbearing.
Oh, Ben! Still emailing pictures of your muscles to your girlfriend?
But means well. She's clearly gifted them each a unique sweater. I will say Addie received the worst one. I would live in her dad's cardigan. Like, I'm legitimately trying to thrift that now. Thanks to Ben, Aunt Bertha and us get the scoop on Addie's love life.
Addie has a new boyfriend.
Oh, what happened to you and Jake?
Jake was my boyfriend, Aunt Bertha. As usual, Ben doesn't know what he's talking about. Well, Jake did tell Zach he liked me, but he was just rebounding from Patty.
Addie isn't convinced Jake BEHARI, her number one crush for all of season 1, ever liked her. As the almost all-knowing audience, we understand Jake wasn't rebounding from Patty. Instead, Jake recognized his true feelings for Addie at Randy Klein's bar mitzvah. They had been developing for months, maybe even quietly for years. But his window of opportunity closed when Randy Klein, the birthday boy, swept Addie off of her feet.
Addie likes Randy Klein.
Ben, I do not! Okay, I do. But I don't know if he likes me.
Kissing can be very painful when you're wearing braces. It can hurt like the dickens.
Thank you so much for the sweater. The rhinoceros is so cute.
We get the impression that while Bertha has good intentions, she's a pushy relative that Addie isn't that close to. I've got to call out my favorite lyric from this episode.
Wires poke your gums, rubber bands to bite. Thanks to orthodontics and heredity. Who in the world will wanna kiss me?
The way Addie casually threw in the word heredity rhythmically, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it works so well. Back at school, we've got Gina's most notable outfit so far. I actually didn't know it was possible to cuff one's jeans to this height. Randy and Addie were cozy last season, but Addie's regressed back to her awkward self.
Hey, there's Randy.
What if he doesn't like me?
What if?
Luckily, Gina steps in with a plan and invites Randy to Zach's basketball game.
Randy, why don't you come to this week's game with Addie and me? That'd be fun. Right, Addie? Addie?
I can't hear you! I'm running away!
Here's where the episode pivots. Addie receives bad news.
What do you mean, gone? Gone where?
Aunt Bertha passed away, honey.
That's impossible. She was just here.
Watching this episode back in the day, Bertha's passing didn't move me. Now I see that Bertha was a lively family member. She doesn't seem much older than Addie's parents. She's mobile, talkative, barely any wrinkles too. So this story is more about the abrupt demise of a distant relative rather than an aging grandparent. That makes a big difference to me, and I'll chat about that in a little bit. The news brings Addie's brother, Ben, to tears. Love that he's in touch with his emotions. But Addie breezes past the update.
Can you get out of school if a great aunt dies? Just...
Great aunt? She was the greatest aunt.
It'll sink in.
We cut to the neighborhood hang spot. Juice. Gina and Zach give Addie the space to discuss her feelings, sharing their personal experiences with death, however limited they might be.
Hansel and Gretel.
They didn't die.
They did in the Grimm version. They got baked in the oven.
That was the witch.
Oh. Buffy.
Shh, that doesn't count. Willow resurrected her. She came back all wrong. It was depressing.
Zach's commentary on Buffy the Vampire Slayer is so on point.
This is depressing. Why are we even talking about it?
We're discussing our experiences with death to help you deal.
You're in denial.
How about I get you kids around on the house, huh? Can you just do me a little favor? Keep the death talk down. Thanks.
Addie now jumps at the opportunity to chat with Randy, a welcome distraction from all the death talk. To contrast this, we flash to Ben, who's struggling to write Bertha's eulogy.
Jeez, who died?
Addie's dad shares some excellent advice. Why not make it fun? To better match Bertha's once lively spirit. Addie and Randy are really hitting it off at Juice.
Thanks for coming over here. I kind of thought you were avoiding me.
Why did you think that? I always break into sprints and catch rides on the back of Brandywine's scooter. Yeah.
But
It's moments like these that reinforce my preference for them as a couple. With Jake BEHARI, there was resistance at every turn. With Randy, it's developing more naturally. But what do you think? Do you prefer Jake BEHARI always, or are you open to Randy and Addie as a couple? Let me know. Back at home, the Singer family is surrounded by a smorgasbord of gifted casseroles. Addie lets her parents know that she's going to skip Aunt Bertha's funeral.
Addie, you could write a song for Aunt Bertha's funeral.
Oh, yeah. About that. I can't go. I have their plans.
Addie, you'll just have to rearrange your plans. I'm sure Gene and Zach will understand.
Look, I'm not a kid anymore. I have a life, you know?
And bless Addie's dad, he is unbothered.
No. Give her a chance. It'll sink in.
Like, give me just one speck of his patience and life would be a picnic. I imagine he's quietly fuming in the inside, only to have to overhear Addie improving a song about what just happened downstairs, now up in her room.
Even if it's cliche, it's all good. Jeez, who died?
Addie's grief manifests in an unexpected way.
Don't bring me down, it's all good.
Oh, Addie, lighten up. My funeral's not gonna be mopey and lame. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a funeral. Funeral.
She's suddenly haunted by Aunt Bertha. Now, even the mention of death at school prickles Addie.
Cannoli? Wait, it's got the chocolate.
Don't want a cannoli.
Aunt Bertha is everywhere.
Oh, Addie, sooner or later you're gonna have to deal with this.
Okay, great. How about later?
Addie, I'm just trying to help.
Addie is literally toe-to-toe with her grief in a bathroom stall. Gina, ever the best friend, offers support the best way she knows how with her passion for fashion.
I've designed a line of grief wear inspired by your aunt's funeral. Are you planning to wear a hat? Because I think you should go with a beret. It's an odd choice, I know.
A beret is a perfect choice.
Look, I am totally, completely fine. See?
Oh, Addie, will you look at the time? Great Uncle Frank was right. I am late for my own funeral.
It's time for Zach's game.
you like basketball?
Yeah, totally. I mean, kind of. You know what? No. I like Zach, though, and baskets. You know, the picnic kind. Yeah.
I love that Addie isn't pretending to be someone she's not. I'm sure she'll backslide a bit here or there during the season, but the ability to be honest with her crush could be an amazing sign that Randy is right for her. Aunt Bertha chimes in, disrupting Addie's conversation.
How about some nachos,
If I get you some nachos, will you go away?
And sinking a 3-pointer. Can you tell I've been watching sports lately? Go Bells. The crowd externalizes Addie's guilt. She's got to go to Bertha's funeral. Addie's denial transforms into anger.
You look so pale, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Leave me alone! Stop haunting me!
Bingo. It's sunk in.
Zach and I are both relieved. Addie is approached by, you already guessed it, the obstinate Jake BEHARI. He rushes to her side.
Zach told me about your aunt. I'm really sorry. I had a hard time with my uncle, Dad. I pretended it didn't bother me, but eventually, it all came out, you know?
You screamed like a lunatic at a basketball game too?
No, but I had a meltdown at his CD shop when I heard his favorite song. I was so mad, I took out a whole row of Whitney Houston.
I know, it just makes me want to punch someone because I just can't believe she's not going to be around anymore.
He understands her. He really does. I believe this actor's name is Raja. He might have improved his acting skills season over season. His line delivery is a bit more authentic. Once Randy returns, his reaction to Addie's news about Bertha's death, possibly the first time hearing it, is pretty flat.
I need to go to my aunt's funeral.
Ouch.
The family returns from Aunt Bertha's funeral. Addie had a song to share after all. I bet she scattered her little heart out for 20 minutes. Just like Aunt Bertha would have wanted. Addie's takeaways are solid.
You can't avoid your life forever. Once I let myself feel sad, it wasn't as scary as I thought it would be.
Aunt Bertha's final goodbye is a video recording that the family watches together. She set some money aside for Addie and Ben to use however they wish. But the fact that we circle back to Addie's braces? So odd.
You might want to buy some of those invisible braces. I hear they're much safer for kissing.
Because it almost implies Bertha recorded this video last week. Was she aware of her impending demise? Foul play? I don't know. Maybe sus. Addie heeds her advice and gets Invisalign, plus a memorable purse. Addie and Randy share a sort of kiss, and that's where we leave them. I wasn't expecting season 2 of Unfabulous to relaunch with such depth, but hey, maybe that's me. I'm glad that Aunt Bertha made her debut in a prior season. That made it easier to care about her. I was already warmed up to her look and eccentricities. Addie's grieving process is informative and validating. The fact that Bertha is Addie's distant aunt makes this more interesting. As I mentioned, Bertha seems older, but I found it harder to believe that she was bopping around at the Singer Sunday supper, then suddenly gone. I felt that abruptness to her death. A creeping feeling of, no, she couldn't be. She was just here with us. That's great writing, I think. With the added romantic plotline for Addie, this episode really did it for me. And I'm excited to watch another one with you. I really want to know, did this episode stick out in anyone's mind? Do you remember Aunt Bertha as a character? Did you get anything from Addie's story about processing grief? I felt it resonating even in the present moment. Comment below, let me know all your thoughts. And until next time, wishing you well.
Thanks for playing.